Hey parents, this is a little division homework tonight. Like I told your kids, if they want to watch me while they do it, they're more than welcome to. If they want to check their work with my work, they're more than welcome to do that as well. This is something that's going to take them some time. So if you're kind of sitting next to them and they're struggling or they're getting frustrated, just encourage them and let them know that nobody expects them to be perfect today. There's plenty of time for them to do really well on this. So we're just being patient. We're keeping the energy positive and the vibes positive, and we're just going to keep practicing it until we get it. Again, the biggest thing though, and I keep talking about it, is math facts. If your kids know math facts, this is a no big deal. But if they don't, this is a struggle for them. So keep pushing those math facts that are every night, and then keep using those flashcards if you got them. Okay, let's get started. So we use a strategy called DMSB. Does McDonald's sell burgers? Or divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So the first step is to divide. So I take a look at my divisor and my dividend. And the first digit in my dividend is a 1. I can't make any groups of 4 with my 1, so I need to move over to my 12. How many groups of 4 can I make from 12? Well, I know my math facts, so that would be a 3. I bring my 12 right here, and I subtract. 12 minus 12 is 0. Okay. I bring down my 8. Okay. Now the whole process starts over. I go back to my divide. How many groups of 4 can I make from 8? Well, I know my math facts, so that's 2. I multiply now. 2 times 4 gives me 8. I put it right here, and I subtract. 8 minus 8 is 0. I have no remainders. My quotient is 32. So 128 divided by 4 equals 32. All right, number 2. And there's only 2 tonight. I wanted to keep it nice and easy, but, anyway. Next problem is 568 divided by 5. Same steps. I'm going to put my DMSB, or does McDonald's sell burgers? I'm going to go with my first one. D, divide. Look at my divisor and my dividend, my first 2 digits. How many groups of 5 can I make with 5? That's 1. I divided, now I'm multiplying. 1 times 5 gives me 5. I multiplied, now I'm subtracting. 5 minus 5 is 0. Okay, well, I can't make any groups of 5 with 0, so I have to bring down the B, my 6. Okay, well, now I ask myself the same thing. I start back over at the D. It's a whole new problem. How many groups of 5 can I make with the 6? Well, I know that I can only make 1. Now I do my multiplication. 1 times 5 gives me a 5. And now I subtract. 6 minus 5 is 1. I cannot make any groups of 5 with 1, so I need to start back over again. I'm sorry, I need to bring down the 8. Sorry, got ahead of myself. Bring down the 8, and now I need to start back over again. Now I'm dividing 18 into groups of 5. How many groups of 5 can I get from 18? Well, the closest I can get to 18 without going over is 5 times 3, which is 15. I multiplied, now I'm subtracting. 18 minus 15 leaves me with 3. I don't have any more digits over here, and this is smaller than this number, so this will be my remainder. My product is 113 with the remainder of 3. So 568 divided by 5 has a quotient of 113, remainder 3. Okay. Now this next problem is completely optional. Is completely optional. But this is where we're going to need to be by next week. We're going to take it slow. We're going to get there, but this is a challenge problem. The only thing that's different is there's an extra digit in the dividend, and that really shouldn't change the system at all. So again, same system. D, divide. Well, can I make a group of 3 from 1? No, so I'm going to move all the way over to the 16. How many groups of 3 can I make with 16? Well, I know my math facts, so it's 5. 5 times 3 gives me 15, and I'm going to subtract that from the 16. I couldn't use all of it. 16 minus 15 leaves me with 1 left over. I can't make any groups of 3 with 1, so I'm going to bring down my 5. Okay, perfect. I know my math facts because I just did it too. I know that 5 times 3 will give me another 15. Perfect. That leaves me with zeros. I can't make any groups of 3 with 0, so I'm going to bring my 4 down. How many groups of 3 can I make from a 4? Well, I know I can make 1 at least. 4 minus 3 is 1. That leaves me with a remainder of 1. So 1,654 divided by 3 gives me a quotient of 551 with the remainder of 1. Thank you guys for watching the video. Again, do your best to let your kids breathe, encourage them. We're going to get this. It's just going to take us some time. Again, the most important thing is making sure your kids are here in class, because if they're not here, they're not learning. Thank you guys for watching my video, and have a great evening.